Hi, my name is Lucas, and because 2023 is just completed, we need to talk about what's anticipated in the year 2024. So many new animes is coming out, so many continuations, and so many hype is around the anime genre. So let's talk about the top 10 most anticipated animes that are coming out in 2024. That brings us new, complete, fresh series, as well as continuation of some of the most epic animes that have waited for a sequel for so long. And number 10 on the list is Konosuba Season 3. This anime hasn't gotten anything for 7 years. And now, after 7 years, it is confirmed that in 2024, we are going to see Season 3 of Konosuba. This season is going to bring the most of Konosuba's vibe. Comedy, funny action, and of course, Goddess in Despair. And not only that, this season is going to bring darkness as a maid. I cannot wait to see the season animated, as well as I cannot wait for number 9. And number 9 is Moonlit Fantasy Season 2. I loved the Season 1 of Moonlit Fantasy, with the main character getting completely trashed in a new world, being seen as the demon lord himself. Moonlit Fantasy Season 2 is going to bring up what Moonlit Fantasy made me fall in love with this. Amazing animation, storytelling out of this world, and this guy being maybe, potentially, a new demon lord in this world. But this world has a demon lord without even magic, and we are talking about number 8, that is Mashle Season 2. This guy is a Harry Potter but without any magic. This guy doesn't know what to do but to punch and throw his gains, because he's eating protein powder like no one else. He's consuming creatine more than twice a day, and this guy knows what's in your secret locker. Mashle is bringing you joy and comedy like something fresh out of bakery, because my friend Matthew knows how it feels when reading something or seeing something that is so fresh, and Mashle Season 2 is going to bring us all that once again. We cannot wait for Mashle to defeat some of the most powerful magician yet, with what? Of course, with his left and right punches. But something that is not getting a whole season, but an entire movie, and potentially even 2 parts, as in 2 different movies, is Haikyuu the movie. It's going to be an epic game. It's going to continue and going to bring us something that we have been anticipating for so long. Now, finally, in 2024, we are getting the movie we have been absolutely waiting for. It's coming so early as February 16. The decisive battle of the garbage dump is here, guys. That has to be it for all these new seasons that are coming out. I cannot list them all because there are so many, but some of the bonus ones that I wanted to list because they are here: Classroom of the Elite Season 3, Black Butler Season 4, Kimetsu no Yaiba Hashira Training Arc is absolutely coming very soon in 2024. Slime Season 3, you know the demon lord we love as Slime, and Bleach Part 3, that is going to be the almost ending part of the 1000-year Blood Arc, which is going to be so amazing to watch. That 2024 is filled with new seasons, but we have to list the new and fresh animes that you might be interested in keeping up with in 2024. And as our number 6, something completely fresh, something that might bring some people to compare it to AOT, I bring you Kaiju Number 8. Of course, this series is about 2 childhood friends that vowed to be in a defense force against kaijus because of their hometown getting destroyed by a kaiju. Our main protagonist is a cleaner for now, but fate has its course to run a problematic life for him as he digests a kaiju. Something very mystic and something very mysterious happens to his body. So keep up with Kaiju Number 8 as it's coming in 2024. And as our number 5, it is Delicious in Dungeon. Again, something that is with digestion, but this one is completely crazy. What I know about this anime is very little, but I know that in a failed raid of a dungeon and our main protagonist loses his sister, they decided that they are going to rescue her from the dragon's teeth. She's going to be eaten if they don't make it. Well, by that, they have to eat everything that is in the dungeon. A dwarf comes in and is willing to help them source food and show them how to cook the Dungeons Masters. What will happen to their bodies? What will happen to our main protagonist's sister? Will they save her? Well, you will have to wait and see in 2024 when this anime releases. And as our number 4, I cannot wait but to be excited, as one of the biggest companies have decided to make an anime version of their universe. DC has made a Suicide Squad Isekai. As someone that loves DC and Isekai, this combo can be killer. I cannot wait to see Harley Quinn, Peacemaker, Deadshot and King Shark getting transported into a completely new world and defeating possibly a demon lord. I know that making an anime is hard, and DC has now stepped into this universe, but something that has been in the universe for a long time is unhingedness, and this anime is going to be the most unhinged I have probably seen, if they do it correctly. Dandadan is going to come as an anime in 2024. This anime is about a girl that believes in paranormal and a boy that believes in aliens. Then they struggle to know who is correct. Of course, they decide to switch their roles and go into the separate parts. They were absolutely half right, because both of them exist. How will their lives turn around after discovering that both are actually real and exist? Will they come to terms with this? Will they fight over it? And will they escape the grasps of aliens and ghosts? You will have to wait to 2024 to see and watch. But something that is also unhinged is our number 2. Chained Soldier. In 2024, there's a release date on Chained Soldier. It's about a guy that is completely lost in the dimension that he shouldn't have touched. There where women fight to defeat monsters because they have potential to control magic, a magic type that is controlled only in that dimension. Our main protagonist is getting chained up as a slave to one of the female protagonists. He's then continuously used to fight, but after the fight the master has to do what the slave wants the most, and of course that involves some really close to off-brand anime level of fan service. We cannot wait for this to be animated, you cannot wait, and now it's time. As a final on our list of the new and fresh upcoming anime, we cannot forget this hype anime that is coming out. Coming out as a webtoon took everyone by storm. The freshest webtoon that I've seen at the time of this coming out. Now it's redone, it's done too much. As my friend Matthew knows, he's the spec of webtoons. I want to bring you our number 1, our most anticipated anime in 2024. It is Solo Leveling, which is coming very soon, as in January. We cannot wait to see our main protagonist leveling up in the solo way he does, unlocking dungeons, keys to magical, mysterious dimensions that no one else has access to. Him leveling up from F-rank hero to possibly a world class. He will not let down. He will succeed in solo leveling. That would be it for the top 10 most anticipated animes and continuations of animes in 2024. I cannot wait for 2024. It is filled to the brim with new and fresh animes. It also has continuations, some of my favorite shows out there. As Moonlit Fantasy fan, I cannot wait for season 2, Konosuba 3, and also so many more seasons to come and be announced. I cannot wait. 2024 is looking very bright for anime, and I cannot wait to show you and review some of these anime that are coming out. Let's wait for my deep dives. It was Lucas, and this was top 10 most anticipated animes in 2024.